What's up, guys? Gerald with Roman Roof Cleaning, Roof King Products. Hey, I was just wanting to let you guys know, I'll give you an update on this air system that I'm working on. It's here it is. It's all, you can see the whole thing. Anyway, I've got it concealed in this box. The reason that I do is, everything I've built has been copied, and that drives me absolutely psycho crazy because I spend tons of hours and time. Look at that. Look, I got a battle scar right there. I mean, I look like I've been drugged through the mud. I've probably got a couple hundred hours working on this and figuring it out. I mean, to get to this point, and it's not even finished. Few thousands of dollars that I've spent ordering parts and figuring out, what's going to work, what's not going to work. What's exciting is it's still going to be used on this compressor. I've got some. I'm going to have some quick changeovers so people can change over to this if they bought my system already. There's a lot of cool things that's going to be coming along the pipeline. So I'm really excited about it. It's going to be. It's going to work like the gas pumps, or not quite like a booster, but it's going to have lots of flow. Matter of fact, I cleaned a couple of roofs with it the other day. Actually, I cleaned one roof. Normally, I can clean 4 roofs a day. This one, with this new system, I cleaned one roof and didn't have enough bleach to clean the next roof. So that's what I don't like about so much flow. That's what I love about the Roof King 12. Matter of fact, it's still going to be a player in the market, because I'll probably still use that unless I have something really big, or if I have something commercial or something like that. The thing is you can tip it down, but it's really hard to keep it tipped down when you know what it can do. So of course, I've only cleaned a couple of roofs with it, so it'll take me some time to get used to it, just like it would anybody. Get it figured out. That's what's great about the air systems, is you can tip it down and it's okay. With any other system, it makes the pump overheat and causes issues. So, we'll have an air system that's a small footprint, work on the same compressor we've been using, with no leaks, no manifolds breaking like the gas pumps, no flow switch issues like with the boosters, no remotes to worry about if the pumps are coming on or off. You can let off the trigger for 2 days if you want. It's not going to hurt anything. So, I really think it's going to be a game changer. I'm pretty excited about it, because if you've seen the video I posted the other day, the thing's got flow. It's got gallons per minute like nobody's business. So, it's going to be super exciting. So, anyway, I just wanted to update you guys on what's happening. It's coming together. It's still, we're still probably a few months out before I get it all perfected, good enough to where I'd want to sell it to somebody. But like I said, if people are interested in the Roof King 12, I still think it's going to be a player. That's probably what I'm still going to use, because I like to conserve on the chemical I'm using, and I can get it done just as fast without it. I just don't have so much waste. If you're in a commercial situation where, like I said, it might be very advantageous for you, but but if a person was to buy the Roof King 12, like I said, it's going to be super simple to I'm going to have it to where it's easy to swap over and change it to this if that's something you want to do. So it's not like if you bought one now that you'd be missing out, because it's going to work. I'm going to make it work for everybody. So even people that's bought before, because a lot of people want more gallons per minute, especially since Leon's been posting all these videos about these roof pumps. It's got everybody going crazy for these roof pumps. These roof pumps have been out for 20 years, 30 years, but everybody got away from them in the industry because they had so much trouble. So when Leon come on the scene and started talking about them, they just went wild. Well, it's just because he's posted about them. They've been around forever, but just like I told everybody, it wasn't going to be long till there's a bunch of them for sale, and I've seen a ton of them for sale. Matter of fact, I've replaced a lot of them with Roof Kings, because people are tired of them ruining their trailers and leaking everywhere and not working and just blah, blah, blah. So, I can put it down all day long. Some people love it, and if you love it, hey, stick with it. It's not a problem. But I think that if you don't know what you're missing in an air system, especially one that's got more control, you don't know what you're missing, because you can save a ton of money on chemical and you don't have to worry about leaks. It's just, I've used them. I've used gas pumps, I've used boosters, I've used air, I've used 12 volt. I've used everything out there, and I've tried a million other things to see if I can make them work. And I mean, I always go back to air because it's the best thing for the money. People say, well, yeah, I push it because I sell it. Well, I mean, I sell it because I use it. I don't use anything else because I know this is the best. So why would I push something else off on somebody? I mean, I could sell the gas systems and make money off of them, but I don't want to do that because I know my phone's going to ring off the hook with issues. Matter of fact, I mean, I know some people that sell them that is not selling them anymore. I don't want to name drop because it's that's everybody's personal business, but they're stopping selling them just because they have too much trouble, too many people calling, having issues. So anyway, forget all of that. You buy what you want and you use what you think works best for you. But if you're interested in the air system, I think you're gonna love it. So it puts out just like a 1/2 inch or 3/4 big air pump like I used to use with a really big air compressor. It puts out the gallons per minute that those do with this small footprint without having to have a ginormous air compressor and that big pump. And the cost of this is about 1/4 compared to the big pumps and the air, the air compressors and all. So it's super awesome. I mean, I'm super stoked about it. Obviously, you can tell. So I'll quit rambling. Also, I'm trying to think of a name for this thing. I thought about naming it the Roof Kang, K-A-N-G, Roof Kang 9000, because I thought it'd be funny. But if there's something you guys post below, if you would, give me some ideas on some names, and that way maybe we can pick one like we did with the Roof King. I mean, with the King Slinger, like we did a year or two ago, a few years ago. But help me come up with a name for it. If you have any questions, holler at me. Obviously, I'm not going to be talking about what's inside the box. I know it's going to come out, in time, but I mean, it's private. It's not private, but you know what I'm saying. I don't want it to get copied before I even get started. So, but help me name the thing. So y'all have a good one. Have any questions, just post them below.